Today I'd like to talk to you about the top covers that Comfortex uses on its pressure reducing mattresses, the stretcher cushions that we provide. If it's a sleep surface or resting surface for patient care, we use a special nylon that we've had engineered just for us. It has the lowest moisture vapor transmission rate of any fabric in the world. There are heavy vinyls that are not as strong a barrier as our lightweight nylon. The other mattresses in the country, many of them are covered with a fabric that looks a lot like ours, but it might have stretch capability, whether that's two-way stretch or four-way stretch. But as a stretch material is underneath the patient's body weight and their shape, and it presses into the mattress and it stretches, microscopic pores are opened up and it allows blood, urine, perspiration to pass through, especially with body heat there. It starts to vaporize those fluids and they pass through the fabric and begin to accumulate inside the mattress. That will never happen with a Comfortex surface. Comfortex has been designing product for 35 years, and we've done designs for hospitals, hospital systems, nursing home organizations, and sometimes we're even asked to do some design work for some of our larger competitors. Some are huge, and recently I was talking to them about why we use what we use, why the materials, the foams that we use are unique, why we don't use some memory foams that they kind of accumulate heat. But most of all, we wanted to focus on the top cover, and they said, why don't you use stretch material? We want to use it. How do you explain to somebody that you have a cover that doesn't breathe? We want breathability. And I stressed to them, you don't want breathability because it will inhale those vaporized urine, blood, perspiration into the core of the mattress. And that started the conversation going to, how many mattresses do you think are contaminated? And I said, my guess is probably 50, 60, 70% of the mattresses that have, especially if they have that stretch material, are contaminated on the inside. And this executive from a very large bed manufacturer said, our estimates are 70 to 80% of the mattresses are contaminated. I said, why would you use that material? He says, because nobody ever looks inside. That was of concern, and we just won't do it. That puts our customers and the people that they care for at risk. Other companies are offering a fabric with a coating of polycarbonate. It's a film that they would typically go on your glasses. It would be on other hard surfaces to prevent scratching. And now they can say that we add a polycarbonate film on the fabric that is used on the top of the mattress, and that will increase durability and provide a lot of other bells and whistles that they say are wonderful. But the polycarbonate coating is flexible. It will stretch with that stretch fabric and still allow moisture vapor to go through. I spoke earlier today with a vice president of a large textile mill, and they sell fabrics globally. She knows all about polycarbonate fabrics. She knows all about our material. Our material is the most resistant to moisture vapor transmission of any fabric in the world. It's actually at a 0.5 resistance to vapor going through, and that's extraordinary. We won't use any material that exceeds 3.0. The stretch material, a polycarbonate fabric, approaches 600. That's a big jump from 0.5, and we just won't use it. So be informed and be careful, because some of the vendors just don't want you to look inside the mattress. And we just don't, we respect our customers a little bit more than that.